Monday. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
The California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodgers Stadium. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto has it. Throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Castellanos shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Standing in now, Darren Ruff. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
On the first, and the Diamondbacks are. And now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Dodgers,
Here's the pitch.
the center fielder, Byron.
A ball and no strikes. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1-0 home. He swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost...
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Adios, pelota.
That is good. The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. To third. Well, on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Corey Seager. First pitch coming, here it is.
Seager.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. McMahon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now is Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get the run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in next, Will Myers. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. The to first with time to spare, and the side is... Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy in innings and think you're going to have any success.
So he got him swinging. Ramon Laureano is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Ha-Seong Kim is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This one's flared down the right field line. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The pitcher.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's back into second here safely.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lou Rasmussen enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Myers is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
The pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
Haven Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
First delivery to him.
Haven Smith.
Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Josh Rojas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-1 home. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 count, pitch. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. And now, Adolis Garcia. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Weaver is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Striding in is Max Muncy, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Muncy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Whipped down the first base line. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field.
Seager.
Garcia is there. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone.
Now
here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That'll bring in Ramon Laureano. So take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Ruff, who collected a base hit his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. He bounced out last time up. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Not close as it skips in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Ruff on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So next to hit is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. 1-1. Two runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Number 17.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ohtani.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. So 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flew out last time up.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-1 the count. As a look. Now the pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and moving out over that thing.
Another 2-2 offering. Now that's popped up. Taylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For Arizona, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lays off 2-2 now. Got him swinging on a split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Austin Nola. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next for the Dodgers, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he is in there. Ryan Bellinger takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. McMahon is there and now to bat, Josh Rojas. It was a backwoods K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, A.J. Pollock singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box, Darren Ruff. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder.
This one's down to third. McMahon gathers it in, and that's the first out. At the plate now is Ha-Seong Kim. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So now here is JT Realmuto. Set and the pitch.
Realmuto.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher,
next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back to the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Pollock at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. 7th inning ready to roll. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Tyler Glasnow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Tyler.
First pitch on the way.
Glasnow.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So here's Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. That will bring up Austin Nola. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a liner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The second baseman,
Joaquin Soria gets the ball from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch of the AV on its way. Here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Nicholas Castellanos will be next. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. Taylor has it. And there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last debut. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Lined into right, a base hit. The hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out.
The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Dominic Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Josh Rojas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. One out, nobody on. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
He'll try again. 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So now here is A.J. Pollock. Flew out last time up. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Chris Archer is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 22.
Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Ramon Laureano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Archer, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number
Ready
7.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ha-Seong Kim swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Now back. The
First
catcher,
offering on its way. JT
Realmuto.
Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slow little grounder left side. McMahon's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back. Number 33.
Standing in now, Darren Ruff. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
The third baseman, number 24.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. In now, Ryan McMahon.
74.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and it does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out of the inning. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next, here is Will Myers. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Arizona down to its last strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start. All up in L.A. Swing and a miss and struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. Blake Snell was unable to work out of the second inning as he sat with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.